start. The weather seems to improve, so that's the positive after a very tough recce. But yeah, now the serious things are starting. Looking forward to jump in the car and finally get it going.
We're not quite sure what we're going to face yet, but of course the plan is to go out there and do the best we can.
It's going to be nice to drive for the fans. Hopefully there is a lot of people. The stage is a bit tricky, but we will try to enjoy it. Yeah, definitely quite a big challenge. The stages were drying up much more than we expected. So a lot of cleaning for us. Straight away when it was, let's say, a bit damp and muddy, we could do some good times like stage 3, but then other than that we lost a bit of time opening the road.
It's been a tough day out there, of course. We knew the conditions were going to be difficult. Having said that, things have improved a lot, I would say. The sun's been out and stages getting drier and drier as the day went on. Although, to be fair, the end stages, they needed to dry out because we were expecting them to be pretty bad. Still some very difficult sections, of course. From our side, probably too careful for most of the day. A bit better now in that last one. Managed to come back up the leaderboard a little bit. So yeah, hopefully keep more of the same tomorrow.
So we enjoyed today. Some sections were challenging, but at the end I think yeah, we can be happy. We are very close to the lead, so that's the position we want to be in the fight for the win. But yeah, the big part is coming. Tomorrow is the biggest day and many long stages with rough conditions, so a lot to be done.
The morning was quite okay. Bit disappointed to drop some time on the first stage, but the second one was pretty good. But then, yeah, unfortunately, in the third stage of the loop, we picked up some damage to the radiator. So yeah, we were on the limit to get the car to the end. Thankfully, managed to fix it then at the end and get it back to service. So on one hand, pretty happy to still be here, but then of course, yeah, would rather be further up the leaderboard, of course.
The whole afternoon was actually quite eventful. So we had double puncture on the rear, and then I just decided to carry on slowly and just like exit of an hairpin. A very small bang I hear on the rear, and my upright was broken. Still did my best to try to fix it, even if it was very difficult when an upright is broken. It was very hard to bring the car back, but I tried everything I could with some spanner, and we managed to do a couple of kilometers, but then yeah, I tried as long as I could, but at some point we had to stop.
Yeah, I have to say I'm really happy with the drive today, let's say. Quite big push all the time against the guys in front, and then at the end of the day we can finally say that it was a clever drive. We didn't break the car or the tires, even in the rough conditions.
The last day was nothing special. It's hard to give a comment on that one. You're not fighting for anything, and at the end, I think the positive is the team did another great result with a 1-2, both in the rally and in the power stage, which make the team very close now, I guess, from both titles. So.
Today, of course, there was a big fight on our hands. Danny put the pressure on last night. Happy to obviously close it, but it was still really tight going into that last stage, and yeah, happy to secure the second place.
Yeah, really big relief, and of course a nice feeling. This rally is definitely so tricky and a tough week that it throws you everything what you can imagine through the week. So to take full points, it's a really nice feeling.
Yeah, 1-2 in Hokkaido, 1-2 in VEC, and 1-2 in rally. So how about that? Well done.